Level your wings right on the road. Now we go a little bit shallower on this one. See, that wind really wants to push around. Now we have to get steeper. Still hold altitude. Now we normally exit, but keep your altitude. We're going to go do another one. Yep. We're getting some thermals down here.
It's amazing how fast they cleared this and
and
prepped it, and they're planting it.
And they got all those trees. Where the hell did they get all those that stock, you know?
Yeah. You know what this helps with too is your steep turns.
Mm-hmm. So as soon as you cross the road, wings level, very shallow out here, shallow. Whatever you do is on your first one, how far out you get is the same distance you're going to have to be. Now watch your altitude. Let's use 1,000 feet. So now we have to get steeper. And then roll out, and then just nice and easy. And we don't want to go any more than 30 degrees.
Because I'm going back into the wind.
Yep.
My timer.
Go. Yep, this one, remember, shallow coming up into the upwind. Because what's going to happen if you don't, you're going to get real steep, and that's not what they want.
Hello to air traffic, Cessna 2843 Sierra. Approximately.
There you go, wings.
A tower over there. Somebody's got a radio problem.
Yep. Division of attention. Outside, inside, check. All right, let's exit on this. We're actually exiting on the upwind, so you can go back there. And we'll find that road. We can do the turnaround to point.
Oh, okay. That intersection back there? All right, reset. Fuel pump is on. Going to my, oh, it is on my right tank. We should have had the fuel pump on anyway.
Yeah.
That was Earl Park right there. Look at all the crap they got piled up in the corner over there.
That's the aircraft salvage yard.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So if you need parts, you go down there.
Yep. Pearl. That's where my buddy Kevin worked. Then he broke off and started his own.
So we're going to use this intersection here.
Where was that major road coming in?
Right here, I think. Just to the other side of that.
Yeah, here. This must be the road coming up.
Yep.
It's hidden with the trees. Yep.
But there's my intersection there.
Yep. Yes. See how that's nice nice vivid intersection.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Now, you can roll into it now, but I would have gone out a little bit, you know, and I came up a little bit farther to the west.
I'm using the left side of that one.
I tell you what, you telling me pick where you want your airplane to cross on the land.
Yes.
That was the whole key to this.
Yep.
Me.
So about here, it looks like over there would be
the
where
second one. Yep.
So we should be in the bank because we're.
Well, we're
so
going with the wind here.
Yeah. And then our steepest bank should be here.
Right here.
And we don't think, I have to go round and around this with the instructors. They're just telling me, now I go steep, now I go, it doesn't work.
You just got to feel it.
You feel it.
What makes your airplane go right here?
Yes, exactly.
And then now where the
right
plastic
about over
is,
those buildings, yep.
Yep, that's
now
where
watch
I
your
need
altitude.
to be.
Watch your altitude. So it's in and out. Check your altitude. Check your distance. Look for traffic. So we're going to make 2 laps. If you're a little low, pull it up. Get it there. Because you only got 100 feet. We're just at 150. So now we know, we're not thinking about it, but that wind is, we're into the wind. Your wings are going to be just about level here.
Yep.
And then it looks like right about here.
We got to go over this.
Mm-hmm.
Watch my outside sight picture.
Now see, your point is moving behind your wing. It's supposed to, because that's what, and Trip wants to hear it, I want to hear it, is crab. People just talk about, I steepen the bank. Is there anything else? Crab.
You got a crab, yep.
Yep. So now we're going to be just outside that clump of trees. Check altitude, looks good. Everything looks good.
Look at my horizon.
Yep.
Bump it down a little bit.
Inside out, check.
Somebody's 700 feet above us. Don't climb too much.
Traffic, 10 o'clock. High, less than 1 mile.
Feel like I was getting way too fast there.
Now
we're like right into the wind.
Yep, so we got to get there. Just a shallow bank, and we got a crab going on. Hell, was this guy coming into Earl?
Where is he?
200 feet. Or is it us? He went over he's below us 200.
Can't be too far below us, under 200. Now he's 400, 500 below us.
He's got to be going into Earl. Where the hell did he go?
See him. See, this is what's happened to me yesterday. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
He just went a touch and go, or just a...
Probably did the same damn thing we did.
Yep. Yep. You see him?
Yeah.
All right. Where are we going now?
Let's climb up. We got to do our hood work. Out for that
Earl
tower.
traffic, Archer 624, Charlie Juliet, depart to the east.
Through that tower's right there, isn't it?
No, it's way over there.
Oh, okay. There it is, yeah.
All right, fuel pump's on. Well, that's 2 people that came in low on Earl.
Yeah.
So I wonder if technically that's a violation.
Yeah, I don't think those guys had ADSB. I don't think they ever saw us.
Don't think?
No, and we missed them. My God. They must have went right by us.
He's still climbing out over there now. All right.
All right, we got to do hood work.
Did you hear that storm last night?
Oh, yeah.
What time was that? Man, I was zonked out.
It's probably like 11 or so.
I got tired last night. It was like 9:30. I went to bed.
Well, Kathy and I went and met some friends at the Miller Ale House, had a couple beers, and then she stayed about 11:30. So that storm must have been 10:30 to 11.
How high are we going up?
Let's go at least 3,000.
3,000?
Yeah.
Okay. Look at the little clouds are.
Oh, just starting to form.
Yep.
Yep.
Couple over there. Feet.
We'll level off here. And I can take the flight controls if you want to put that hood on.
Okay.
All right. I'll let you get all set up.
All right. You got the flight controls?
I have the flight controls.
It should be fairly close to trim.
Yep, it is.
I'm going to grab a sip of water first. Thinking about bringing my hood. Like, you know what? I should bring my hood because Craig said he's going to work on.
Yeah, just on everything.
That's a little louder.
What's that?
It's a little louder.
Yeah.
Gonna be okay?
Oh, yeah. Yep. I actually like those better.
I was just making sure I didn't need to get something different.
No, you're
know?
good.
Hold on. Gonna push it down a little bit more. Okay.
I tell you what, I was watching a guy, and he's out here plus 100 feet.
Yeah.
Watching him for the longest time. Now he's gone. Now he just showed up again.
That's what happened to me the other day.
So, and we had this problem.
12 o'clock, same altitude, 2 miles.
Remember we talked about it Thursday night?
Yeah. I'm gonna go this way.
Where is he?
He's like a mile away.
11 o'clock. Oh, I see him. I got him.
Got him?
See him 11 o'clock, just a little bit high.
Got him, yep. Yeah, he's 200 feet above him.
11 o'clock, same altitude, less than 1 mile.
Hey, buddy, you see us?
Looks like he's hauling ass
Yeah.
into the wind. That might be us hauling ass. All right, he's
Yeah.
gone. I don't know if he saw us or not.
Yeah. Huh. All right, you have the flight controls.
I have the flight controls,
You have flight
okay?
controls. Okay, we're going to hold this heading, just straighten a level for a bit. So just punch that heading.
Okay.
And we're still
Hold on.
well clear of St. Augustine. Put a timer.
Oh, so we can log this as hood time?
Yep. But mainly just to get ready for the check ride, you
Right.
can do that. Just being able to hold straight and level. I just use those little outriggers, they are called.
Try to hold them right there at the, I was trying to get back on my
just
heading of 44. Losing a little bit. Get back level, Clark.
Yep.
There you go. Back on your heading.
All right, let's make a right turn to 150.
150.
There we go.
And maintain 3,000.
Yep, standard. Right. So your little pitch, you want to keep that little wedge, little trick, keep that little wedge on the horizon and no steeper. So see we're a little overbanked. It should be like 15 degrees.
Oh.
So right there.
Oh, there.
That little delta, if you keep that delta wing parallel to the horizon, you're going to stay about 15 degrees. And what is our standard rate indicator? That little magenta line. So we need a little more bank. I will hold out on that heading right now. Do some more turns.
Too early.
So, and by half our bank is what we use to roll out.
Get back to level, Clark. Those shallow banks like that.
That's what you do on instruments.
I know, but you don't even feel like you're banked.
No. And if you overbank in the clouds, well, we've done those unusual attitudes. If you're looking outside, you can lose this is good for your inner ear because you're not jostling it around. All right, let's turn right to 210.
Hold on, I gotta
take some of that rudder trim out.
Yep.
Okay. So whenever
Where am I going?
210 or 240. Right turn.
Oh, right there. Stay at 3,000, Clark. Pay attention. 240.
Now, little trick is that little wedge. If you keep it 2-3 degrees above the horizon, now you want to bank, so push a little of the rudder and just a little more bank. You want to keep that way. There you go. So now we just monitor that standard rate turn. And when you get about 230, well, wait till you're 230. We just slowly bring that out. Keep this in. Make sure you keep that right there. And all you got to do is see what I'm talking about. Is if I keep that little wedge just parallel with the horizon, and then now I look and I roll my wings level. Keep that pitch down. Yep, wings level. Hit those 2 bars.
Yep. And coordinated.
Yeah.
Something's way out of trim on my rudder.
All right, we're going to do another right turn. And we'll go to 330. 90 degrees.
3-3. To the right?
Yep. Well, 360 or where work. Okay. So now we initiate. Just keep that little wedge. Okay. Now you're climbing slightly to get back. If you just keep that wedge where it is, everything else falls in place. It's usually about 15 degrees a bank. Keep it in. Just about when you touch the blue, now. Roll just level, stop the bank. We're banking back to the left.
Too much.
See what's happening is when you're feeling like you're straight and you're over, you're coming around too much. All right, let's go back to the west.
I'm coming around too much.
When you level the wings, you're actually coming past.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Yes.
Back to 280.
That'll work.
270.
Yep, 270. Yep, keep that little wedge just above the horizon. Like right now, I put it right on the horizon. Okay, we're rolling out way too early. Okay.
Well, I thought we were banked too much, so I was...
Yeah, no, we weren't. Okay, now just level the wings. Stop now.
Let's
do one back to the left again to due south.
6 miles to the east of Lake Crescent at 3,500 steep turns.
Okay. Keep that pitch right there. Boom. Now you're pulling up. See that? And we're over banking. You're almost 30. So try to just slow it up. Right there is where you want to keep it. That right just there. Parallel with the horizon. If you keep it there, see that? You're at a standard rate turn. Now you're taking a little bit of it out. So just try to keep that right there. You got to dissect it really there. You're locked in. All right, there you go. We're going to go again to let's go back to the west again. So now, look in there, push a little bit of rudder. Keep that pitch right there. Stop right there. See that? Now we're just a tiny here. Yep, too much.
Boy, just barely.
Now we smoothly take the pitch. You're climbing, so just lower the nose. And don't see how we're coming back to the left.
Yep.
It's because your ear's telling you that, or your inner ear. All right, we're going to come all the way around to due east. So another right turn.
Right turn to the east.
Yep. There you go. Boom. Stop it. Now that nose is coming up. We got a little steep. See that? There you go. So if you can try to keep that, just that picture there, a little more. Stopped our turn. A little more. Just right here, Clark. Just a little, right there. Bingo. That's it. If you just keep that wedged right there, I know it's just tiny little inputs. If you keep it right there, you're going to be right on the money. See that? Nothing's changing.
Feel like I'm over banked though.
That's because your ear's telling you that. You have to trust your instrument. You are slightly when you're right at 15. It wasn't quite level. You were a little bit steeper. You're on it right now. That's it. You wait. Now just smoothly roll back and stop that bank now. Level your wings. There you go. All right, we're going to do a descent. And what did we figure out? Like 1900 was 500 feet a minute?
I thought it was 21, but...
Oh, no, you're right. 21.
Level.
Yep.
Skyhawk,
We're going to do a descending turn now. To just keep it slightly, let's see, we're coming down about 700. Just keep that pitch right about on the horizon, those blue bars.
Yeah.
Yep, we're just a little steep there. Just keep them right about there, right there. Pitch it up us here. Good. Now let's do a descending right turn to 160. Oh, see that? Now we're getting
Must
in
be
the
over the ocean.
Yep.
160?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, now watch that pitch. We're too steep, so try to keep it right there. And then level we're going to be descending. So now just push it slightly below the horizon. See your blue marker, the ocean? Yep. Put that wing right on it.
Right
and
there.
See, yep, there you go. See, now we got a nice descending turn, standard rate. We're going to come down to 2,000. Now we just level the turn, but keep your pitch right on the horizon. There you go.
Too much.
Yep.
Boy, I want to overcompensate.
Are you looking at this or these when you roll out?
I'm looking at both.
Okay, don't look at this. Don't look at that. Just look at the wings.
Here.
Yep, just get the wings right.
There's 2,000.
All right, then we're going to come back to our airspeed, which was what, about 2,300?
What'd you want, 2,000?
Yes, 2,000. So what, at 50 feet above, a hand should be on the throttle now. We're just going to ease it up a little bit, nice and easy to 2,300. All right, let's do a right turn to 240. There you go. Now, don't even look at the blue marker when you level off. Keep that pitch in, keep that wedge. Standard rate.
Back to Skyhawk on November 413 Echo Romeo.
There you go. Now just look at the wings. And also this pointer you can look at too. That's what they taught me, but I like the wings. The outbreakers.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to do a climbing right turn to 330. So 330 on the heading, and then we'll pitch it up to, what do we pitch it up to? About 7-8 degrees.
330. Yep.
So full power, pitch up first, and then full power. Let's start your turn. There we go. See how you got your wing pretty well parallel to the 5 mark?
Yeah.
That's giving you a nice standard rate. You see that?
Where are we climbing to?
We're going to climb up to 3 grand because then we'll do some unusual attitudes.
This is traffic, West Skyhawk, Blue Phoenix 281, currently about 4 to the northeast.
Like I say, look at those pointers. You see that?
Yeah.
Did you